If you want to sign 5 to 10 clients in 10 days, this video is for you. I'm going to cover the same strategy my client Kevin used to get 60 applications and sign 8 clients in 10 days, and Hunter used to book 15 sales calls and sign 8 clients in 10 days too. So if you want a quick way to pick up some extra clients, watch this video all the way through. Let's jump into my computer and get started. All right, so I've got the strategy pulled up in front of me. And before I jump into the actual strategy itself, the reason that I have this is we need a way for people to reach out to us and raise their hand and tell us that they're interested in working with us, right? Because if we're just trying to DM all the new people who come and follow us, and then if they don't respond and we keep DMing them, it feels like we're kind of chasing them. Right? And that doesn't work long-term. Sure, it can work to get started, but long-term, we need a strategy that can start to get people to come to us. And this strategy I'm gonna share with you here is an organic strategy. I will show you how to supercharge it with messenger ads, but this is a way that you can do this on a quarterly basis. So once a quarter, you can do this promotion and it will help you pick up a good 5 to 10 clients really fast. Okay? This is called a scholarship promotion. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through each of these cards over here and just walk through the entire process. And as I go through this, I'll be pulling up Ads Manager, I'll be pulling up Go High Level and to show you how all the assets are made, and so that you can essentially take this play and use this in the next week, 2 weeks, whenever you're ready, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and jump in and let's talk about what the scholarship promotion actually is, right? Because the first step of this is making the scholarship assets. Now, what we're gonna be doing here is we're gonna be giving away 1 to 2 full ride scholarships for 3 to 6 months of coaching, okay? And as we promote this, we're gonna be giving away multiple partial scholarships, okay? Multiple partial scholarships. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna make an application. I'll show that to you just in a second here. And there's gonna be a checkbox on that application for people to click if they're interested in the partial scholarship, right? And typically we discount this partial scholarship at 10 to 20%, which honestly, if you guys are running ads, it costs you ideally 20 to 25% of your program price to get somebody with paid ads. So you might be looking at this and being like, I don't want to discount my services. But if you're paying for ads, this 10 to 20% is less than what you're gonna be paying for ads. So it's okay to have these promotions once a quarter. Okay, so we're gonna be giving away 1 to 2 full rides for 3 to 6 months of coaching. If you have a small audience and you don't think you'll be able to take on, you'll get a bunch of applications, just do 1. If you have a big audience, so when I say big audience, I'm talking at least 5,000 followers. If you're under 5,000, I probably would do 1. If you're over 5,000, I would do 2 full ride scholarships, okay? And then you're gonna say multiple partial scholarships. You don't have to let people know, and I would not let them know what the percentage off here is, okay? Because what's gonna happen here is we're gonna drive people to an application, right? And right above that is gonna be a video that's gonna walk through your offer, how it all works. Then they're gonna apply. Then what you're gonna do is a 10-day promotion. So at the end of the 10 days, you're going to select 1 to 2 people who've applied that you think are the best candidates to give a full ride scholarship away to. Now, typically, I like to give these away to people who are who can't afford my program, right? Who like really, really want it, and I believe they want it, and they really can't make it work financially. I'm more likely to give a full ride to that person and have the other people do partial scholarships. Another way to award this is based off of the answers, right? You're gonna have an application and it's gonna have some free response in there. You can award it to the person who gives the best answers, right? That's very fair too, right? You can do needs-based or you can do application-based, okay? And then the rest of the people that said, I want partial scholarships, you're gonna reach out to each of them and say something along the lines of, hey, thank you so much for applying. You didn't win the full ride scholarship, but you were chosen to win a partial scholarship. Okay. And the next steps would be to have a short call with me and I can walk you through my program, my offers to see if there's anything in there that would work for you, right? Something along those lines, right? But all we're trying to do is all the people who applied, who didn't win the full, who said they want the partial, the next step is to get them onto a call where you do a normal sales call, right? And then at the end, when you drop your price, you drop the price that's discounted. Everything else is the same. We're not doing anything else fancy there. Okay, that is the entire play. All right. Now, real quick, let me show you the assets that you're going to want to use for this. So I use a software called Go High Level, and I give this to all of my clients. We actually build it out. This is a snapshot essentially of what a client would get from us, but we already have this entire thing built out. So if you already have Go High Level, great. If you have ClickFunnels, great. You could use that. It doesn't really matter. Kajabi, it's all the same. Okay, it's all the same, but the assets are the most important parts. Okay, so someone's going to hit a page, and it's going to have the name of your promotion, right? And then it's going to say this week only, watch a short video to learn more. Now, this promotion, just to give you some context, this is $10,000 scholarship promotion. What this one was, is this was a health coaching offer. This was Hunters. And I believe it was Hunters. And what we did is we said, hey, we're going to give $10,000 worth of coaching away this week only in the form of 2 full ride scholarships and multiple partial scholarships. Okay, so that's how we advertised it. We put a dollar amount to this. I actually stole this from Dayla Loves Dumbbells, DLD Nation. She made this post and I just saved it. I was like, this is good. So it's just a way to add a little bit of money to, or like a cool name to it, but also it's like, ooh, that's worth a lot of value, right? So it drives people in, okay? So we've got a headline here. We'll have a short video here, and this can be a very simple program breakdown video. I'll give you a quick little short script of this. Hey, thank you so much for expressing interest in the scholarship. Let me walk you through my program in detail on this video. And if this is of interest to you, go ahead and click the link below and apply for the scholarship. If you apply by Friday, you'll be entered in a chance to win 1 to 2 full ride scholarships or multiple partial scholarships, okay? So let me talk about my program. And then you just go into talking about who the program's for, right? My program is for X, Y, and Z who want X, Y, and Z. And we do that by a very simple 3 to 5 step process, okay? And I said 3 to 5 steps because ideally you have a unique 3 to 5 steps that all of your clients go through to have the outcome that you're trying to help them achieve. So just go through that. Step 1 is an assessment, okay? We're gonna go through a personalized assessment where we can do X, Y, and Z. Step 2, once we identify the weaknesses or blah, 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 I'm gonna give you a personal blank, okay? Then once we do this, I'm gonna do this. So you just wanna show them all the things that they're gonna get in a stepwise fashion, okay? And then once you kind of walk through your process, you're gonna showcase testimonials of ideal clients. Hey, this same exact process hasn't just worked for me, it's worked for Sally, who went from here to here, or Billy, who went from here to here, or Sandy, who went from here to here. All of these people did this exact 5-step process. And this process is exactly what I take people through in my program, whatever the program name is. If you're interested in applying this exact process to you, all I want you to do right now is click the link below to apply for the scholarship. Okay. If you apply for the scholarship, this does not mean you are locked into working with us. This just allows me to look at your application, see if we can help. And if we think you're a good fit, we'll walk you through the next steps then. If you like this and you want to be entered into a chance to win a full ride scholarship and a partial scholarship, click the link below and apply by insert date. Okay. That's a very abbreviated version of what's going to be in this video, but it doesn't need to be long. Keep it less than 10 minutes. Okay, you already have an awesome offer here. You don't need to oversell it. 10 minutes is perfect. Talk about who it's for, talk about your process, showcase some results, tell them to apply, and tell them what the next steps will be once they do apply, okay? And then last thing on this page is gonna be a little button to apply, right? And when they click this, you will have a little application that pops up right there, okay? If you use Typeform, you can embed a Typeform. I use Go High Level. And again, this is a Go High Level survey that's already populated inside of here, right? And the most important part of this is, are you interested in a partial scholarship? Yes or no, right? And then as well as like their goals. So essentially like what you want this to be is you want this to be your normal application plus, are you interested in a partial scholarship? Plus, why should we reward this to you? Okay. Mainly it. I do like to have some sort of financial question at the bottom just to say yes or no, because that helps me with the awarding of the scholarship. Okay. So that's how that is there. And then I want to show this in the back end of this. So inside of Go High Level, what we also do is you can disqualify people based off of their answers. Okay, and I'll show you how that works in a second. But like I mentioned, that first client that I had, he had 60 applications come in. So we couldn't award all 60 people application or spots to the program. So, we have to filter out some of these people. So what you can do is when someone comes in here and if they say, I cannot invest, automatically you can disqualify them. Or, how soon do you want to get started? A month or longer. You can also disqualify so that you've got the most prime candidates who you want to reach out to first. Now, it doesn't mean you don't reach out to people who are disqualified, but you're going to prioritize the people who can invest and want to start sooner. Okay? So again, this is all the stuff that we give our clients. So if you're watching this video right now and you want to grow faster and you want support, like real one-on-one support, you can click the link below to apply to work with us. We teach coaches how to use Instagram, organic as well as paid ads, and build the back-end system. So exactly what you're seeing right now, we give copy and paste, plug and play to our clients so you guys can do what you do best. Coach your clients and make really good content just to provide value, okay? And we'll help you with all the other stuff, all right? So if you're interested in that, again, click the link below and let's get back to the video. Okay, so once somebody submits this application, what inside of Go High Level, this is what they would see, what you guys would see, is I've made a pipeline in here, okay? So inside of here, again, if somebody marks all the answers you want, you can create an automation to where they will automatically be placed in the qualified section. And then if they put an answer that you don't want, they can automatically get put into the disqualified section. And then your job over the 10 days or towards the end of the promotion is to reach out to all the people, let them know if they win, and get them onto a call if they want a partial scholarship, right? And you can just manage this by dragging and dropping contact cards when they come in. And then also you can have conversations with them, text messages, DMs, emails, all inside this platform. And you just drag and drop the cards accordingly, right? So this allows you just to know, okay, at a snapshot glance, how many people applied, how many people are qualified, how many people you're talking to, how many calls you have booked, and how much money you made from this deal. Because it's like for a lot of my clients, like the two that I shared at the start, who did this, signed 8 clients, they made anywhere from $8,000 to $25,000 just depending on the price point they sold, right? Like pretty awesome for one promotion on top of all the other organic and paid stuff that they're doing, right? Okay, so this is all here. Again, it'll keep it really streamlined and clean for you. All right, now let's jump back into the flowchart. Okay, that's the building of the assets themselves, right? So once you have all that stuff made, now it's gonna be tied to promote your scholarship, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna promote this as posts and as emails, okay? This is assuming you have an email list. And if you don't have an email list, you probably are still using Calendly or some sort of application, like could be Google Form or Typeform to get applications. I want you to go to that list and download all of the emails and all of the phone numbers if you have them, okay? Because that can be your email list. That can be the start of your email list. If you've had 100 people apply for your program, I guarantee you have not sold them all. I guarantee there's probably still a good 40 to 50 in there who said, oh, timing's not right now. Oh, it's too much right now. I don't want to do it. Or they just rescheduled or ghosted. Hit those people up. They showed intent, right? That's going to be the first people that you want to let know about the scholarship. So you're going to do a post about it. And you're also going to email those people at minimum. If you've got a bigger email list, you'll announce it there too. So you might be asking, all right, well, what do I post? Okay, so this is what I typically do. I really like when you make an announcement post, we want them to message you. And then once they message you, we will send them over to that page that I showed you earlier, right? We're gonna send them this link, but I'm gonna send it to them in the DMs, okay? I probably would also link it in your bio, but again, most of the people comment below, you send them a link, you follow up with them until they watch the video and apply. Okay, that allows you to ensure that you know how many people have reached out to you so that you can get them to apply, etc. Right? Yeah, in this video, I think I didn't really mention it here, but it can be a simple Loom video. Don't do any high production value. This is a free offer. You're giving away free coaching. You should not need a high production video like I have here where it's edited and stuff like that. No, this can be a simple Loom video. You can even check out the one that's on my website for inspiration, because this one here is just a simple Loom video program breakdown. It's a little bit longer, right? It's 20 minutes because this is not leading to a scholarship. But if it was, I would just cut it down to 10 minutes. Okay. All right. So you're going to make a simple post telling people about it. Tell them the full thing. Hey, I'm giving away 1 to 2 full ride scholarships for 3 to 6 months. Here's who it's for. Here's how to apply. Just comment the word blank below and I will send you the application. Okay. I really like doing these as simple Twitter posts. They work really well. They just do. Let me pull up one from Kevin Torres, a client of mine, and he crushes it. So let me show you what it is. All right, so I just pulled it up and found it. So here is my client Kevin. He did a Father's Day giveaway, free one-on-one scholarship, details below. And you can see it here announcing Father's Day coaching giveaway. To celebrate Father's Day, I'm giving away an opportunity to have a life-changing impact on one-on-one coaching inside my Forging Elite Fathers program. If you're ready to hear all the things that they want, this is for you. Here's how it works. Like the post and then comment fire in the comments below, and I'll be in touch with the next steps. One winner will receive 12 weeks of free coaching and 10 guys will receive partial scholarships. Now, you don't have to say how many people will win partial scholarships. You can leave it open, or you could say a number like he did. Okay. Only thing I would probably change, I would not say like this post. I would just have one call to action where it's like drop fire in the comments below. And, as you can see in this post, he got like 44 comments of fire just from this one post. And he also emailed it. He also posted on his stories, etc. Okay. Very, very simple one. This one's not a Twitter style one. This one's just an image of him lifting. And then he's also got a couple of these. These can be examples too of what a Twitter style one could look like. It could say, hey, I'm giving away 5 free spots, or I'm giving away one free coaching spot for the month of blank and multiple partial scholarships. Drop a fire below, or it could be like, limited spots available. Read the comments for more. Drop a fire to be entered, right? Something like that, right? And then you can see same thing here. He just has a bunch of comments. I mean, this one, 156 comments for a lead magnet. And then from here, able to have conversations, shoot them over the scholarship and get them to apply. So that's that one. Now, once we've made the promotion, this is a 10-day promotion. Like 10 clients in 10 days. What we're going to do is post every day for 10 days. Okay. Every single post that you make, have the call to action to comment below, or you could also have it, check out the link in bio. Comment below is better. I'm going to encourage you to do that one, right? Every single post, even if it's a value post, talk about a transformation, and then be like, hey, if you haven't seen it yet, I'm doing a full ride scholarship promotion this week only. Here are the details. Comment below for more info. Every single day, do that for all of your posts. I don't care. You might say, Matt, but my engagement's going to suck when I do that. It doesn't matter, right? This is a one-time promotion. After this is over, you'll go back to normal, right? But hit your list and your followers hard for 10 days, squeeze as much juice as you can from it, and then go back to doing your normal value promotion. Okay. So that's what you're going to do for posts. And then for stories, you're just going to load up testimonials every 2 days with CTAs to message you to get more details. Okay. I'm talking to everyone. And I don't care if you've posted your testimonial in the past. Nobody else knows that. No one else is going to remember. And people need to see the change that you're going to help them make over and over and over again. So in the stories, every 2 days, load it up, right? Load it up. Talk about the stories. If you want results like this, comment below with this word or message me this word below, and I'll give you more information about my scholarship promotion. Simple, right? And then the only other thing that I would add to this is having at least one carousel post that walks through everything they're going to get. Okay. I'll pull up mine just for examples. I know this is business coaching. It's not necessarily fitness, but bear with me through this here. Right. So in this one, it could be, scholarship promotion, how we help our clients, something like that, how the program works, and scholarship, free scholarship, have that on the banner itself. And then inside of here, who do you help, right? First slide or second slide is who is the ideal client and the transformation you help them achieve. And then how you help them, right? If you guys already noticed, I talked about in the first part in the video, your 3 to 5 step process. This is a very important sales asset and brand asset you want to have. If you don't have one, then it's time to go make one, okay? You want that 3 to 5 step process very clear, because on all the videos, all the content, whenever you're selling your coaching or your programming, you're selling your unique process to get somebody results, okay? So same thing as in the video. Who's it for? What's the transformation? Here are the 5 steps we're gonna take together to get you those results. For more information, here's our guarantee if you have one. And then for more information, just DM me this word to learn more about the process, to learn more about the scholarship promotion. Okay, I would have at least one of these and pin it while you're doing the scholarship promotion, so that anybody who sees a post, comes to your profile, it's there right front and center, so they don't have to go looking for it. Okay, cool. Man, we're doing good. All right, so we're posting about it every day for 10 days. On top of that, if you have an email list, I want you emailing every 2 to 3 days. This is gonna be 3 to 5 emails total. At a minimum, this is gonna be to people who book calls with you. If you have a email list for a lead magnet, stuff like that, then use that too, okay? So the primary factor that's gonna drive people with email to take action is going to be using urgency. Okay, urgency. I want people to take action because this is a limited time deal. After this time is up, it's gone. Nada. If you want this, do it now, right? That's gonna be the thing that gets people to take action. You don't need fancy long email campaigns. You can send very simple reminder emails to these people so that you can help them and encourage them to take action. Okay, so like I said, there'll be 3 to 5 total. If you're gonna do 5 or 4 or 5, the first 1 to 2 emails, you want to be more benefit focused, okay? Here are all the things that you're gonna get, right? So we're gonna talk, these first 2 emails are gonna be more positive. Here are all the positive benefits that you're gonna get by applying to work with us. You're gonna get custom nutrition plan, custom training plan. You're gonna get one-on-one accountability. You're gonna get X number of calls. You're gonna get a grocery list. Like, just list out all the things that they're gonna get, and you could get this for free. All you have to do is click the link below and apply. If you don't win a full ride scholarship, we're also giving away X number of partial scholarships, okay? Just click the link below, watch the video, and apply, right? And then the last 2 to 3 emails are gonna be more time's up. Hey, 48 hours left, 24 hours left, 6 hours left, right? And you're just really showcasing, they can be the shortest emails in the world. Hey, time's about to run out. If you want this, take action now, right? That's all we're doing. Now, you might get a bunch of unsubscribes from your email list if you do this. That's okay. This is kind of what happens, and this is also part of the play. We build the email list up over a 3 month or a quarter. Then at the end of the quarter, we squeeze the list and see how many people can raise their hand and say, ooh, I've been interested. I've just been scared to reach out. Then have them apply, get them onto a call, and pitch the offer. Okay? All right. Now, we've got a couple more steps on here, and this just alone, what we talked about, posting and emailing about it, that will get you 90% of the way there. Now, if you want to squeeze it out even more, we can set up very simple messenger ads and retarget our following, our audience at $20 to $30 a day. Okay? Very, very simple. So we're just going to retarget people who are already engaging in your brand. This is going to include followers, your email list, as well as website visitors. Okay. Now, to do this, we are going to need Ads Manager. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And then all we're going to do is we're going to use posts that we already did throughout the week to essentially just put money behind. That's it. We don't need to make more ads on top of it. Okay. So let me show you how to do that real quick. All right, I'm in my ad account here, and I'm gonna go ahead and create one from scratch. And this is gonna be fast. Cool part is I'm gonna show you how to do this, and it's gonna take you 5 minutes or less to set up. All right, so I'm gonna push create. We're gonna go to engagement and push continue. We're gonna click manual engagement campaign, continue. Inside of here, we're gonna name this optimize for message, and then we're gonna name this scholarship promo, and then the date. All right, so right now it's July of 24. Okay, that's all we're gonna do there. We're gonna go to, let's just set the budget at the ad set level because it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna have one ad set, but let's just say it's $20 a day. Great. Next, we're gonna go to ad set. Ad set's gonna be targeting your audience. So this is just gonna be, we're gonna go same thing, we'll call it O message, scholarship, and then this is gonna be for followers, or just let's put retargeting. Okay, and then what we want is messaging apps, great. And then if you just use Facebook, great, or if you just use Instagram, do that. I primarily just use it, so that's all I'm gonna do for this one. I'm gonna come down, I'm just gonna, yeah, it's early enough, I would just start this. I typically like to start campaigns in the morning. So right now I would be happy with that. And then we're gonna come down to audience controls. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna select switch to original audience options. Okay. And what we're gonna do here is this is where we're going to put our retargeting audiences. Now, if you don't have them, so you can see I already have some retargeting audiences created where I've got a Instagram retargeting, website visitors, as well as Facebook page. So these are people who have already engaged in my account. If you don't have them already, like you've never ran ads before, cool. I'll show you how to make them right now. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here and push create new, custom audience. We'll go to Instagram account because you more than likely have one of those. And then you will pick your Instagram account, everyone who's engaged in your professional account in 365 days. Great. That's all we're gonna do. IG retargeting, 365 days, okay? And push create audience, and boom, okay? So we just added that one in there, and now we can create more custom audiences by uploading customer lists. So if you do have a email list, cool, click this and upload it, okay? And do the same exact thing, all right? And the same thing, website, if you wanna retarget people who engaged on your website, click that. You've gotta have a pixel installed. If you don't have it, no big deal, but we do all website visitors. And I think 180 days is the max we can have for this one. So then I would just type in, website visitors, 180 days, and I would push create, okay? Now, once I did that, and I would just add them all, right? So I'd make sure they're all added, and I could do the same thing for the Facebook page, okay? And now they're all gonna be added in here as a long list, okay? All the retargeting audiences. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. I just want this to be put in front of retargeting people. Age, just put the minimum and maximum age because you just want, if you only work with men and women from 30 to 55, great, just leave that. And leave everything else the same because this is just gonna put it in front of people who are already engaging in your content and ideally they're at the right age so they can invest in your coaching, okay? Up next, we just finished the ad set. Now we're gonna select the ads. And again, for this, we're just gonna select existing posts we already made. So I'm just gonna do this one, post one. All we have to do here, this is the cool part. Once you've made your promotion posts, instead of creating an ad, you use existing post. And then you can just select the post. Okay, so I can come to Instagram and if I made a promotion post, then I can select it, right? And it's gonna push continue. And then here is my promotion post that I made. This could be a carousel post, it could be a reel, it could be just a normal post. The key here is just make sure you don't have any trending audio or anything in the background because you can't boost those, it'll just cut it out. And if you have trending audio plus you talking about your offer, well, guess what? You're also, when you talking about your offer, that's also gonna get cut out. We don't want that, okay? So we would do that. And then from here, it's already gonna load your primary text. And then your button is gonna be send message, right? And that's really all you're gonna need. I would update this real quick to start conversations. So we're gonna create a new one. And then typically what I'll do with these is, hey, thanks for expressing interest in my scholarship promo. Click the link below to learn more. Boom. Okay. And then this one would be scholarship, right? And I would say just DM me the word scholarship to learn more. Okay. And all they would need to do here is they would just push this button, send, right? And then I would just name this, name it scholarship. And then I would put July 24. Okay. Save. Boom. Okay. Now that's there. That's all they have to do is click it and boom. Okay. What I would recommend is once you've made a couple posts, you could come in here and just duplicate this out and you could pick a second post, right? Because the budget is set higher, it's just going to put it out to, it's going to use any and all the posts that you've got with that budget to try to find the best one that's going to work best for your audience. So like every day you can come in here and just add more ads to this using the posts that you made that week to promote it more and more. Okay. Same exact thing. We're just coming to the bottom and we'll use existing scholarship promotion. Boom. And then I would just publish these. Okay. That's it. And then when the scholarship is over, we would just turn these all off, right? So I would just come here and turn it off once the scholarship was over. Cool. Very, very powerful. You can do this as well just from Instagram. Like if you wanted to boost one of these, you could boost a post and then you could put it in front of just your ideal clients, right? So who do you want this to see? I just want people who have shown interest in my account, but I will tell you, this is gonna be better. Ads Manager is gonna give you much more capabilities to retarget and track metrics. So I suggest you do that, okay? Now, last two things that are gonna supercharge this even more. I've given you a lot here, okay? The other thing, I mentioned this earlier, if you've had a Calendly link and you've had people apply for your coaching program and they have not closed yet, right? You had 100 people who booked calls with you or applied, probably 10 or 20 have purchased. There's still another 80 to 90 who have not. Message all of these people, right? They've already shown interest. They are a really good candidate to tell about the scholarship offer, especially if they gave you the financial or time objection, right? So I actually crafted a little script that I would send, copy and paste, just the same, okay? First line, hey name, insert a personal line, right? Something from the last conversation you had. Hey Sally, I hope you enjoyed your trips to the Bahamas last fall or last month. Send. I've got some exciting news. This week only, I'm running a scholarship promotion. I'm giving away one full ride scholarship to work with me and multiple partial scholarships. Cool, that's your announcement. Send. It's way better than sending a big block. Just send like multiple small ones, okay? Are you still looking to insert goal, right? This should be based on the application that they sent to you or what you guys talked about. Hey, are you still looking to drop 20 pounds by summer? Hey, you still looking to get in really good shape this summer? Hey, you still looking to get out of knee pain? Or are you still struggling with knee pain, right? Whatever the thing is that you do. If so, I'd love to send you more information about the promotion. Send. Okay, that's it. I think this flood your stories with social proof. I think that was supposed to go somewhere else. But that's all we're doing, right? So first name, personal line, send. Second block, tell them about your promotion. And then last one, ask a question to get them to respond, okay? Simple. Do this. I don't care. You might be like, Matt, well, I'm sending an email. I'm posting about it. Don't they know? No. Most people don't see any of your stuff. So tell them about it, okay? Tell them about it. So just send them another message, okay? And more than likely, they'll be like, oh yeah, I've been seeing your emails. I saw your content. Now is not a good time. And you're like, okay, no problem. Do you know anybody else who'd be interested in this? Get a referral. Or the other outcome is they say, yeah, I'm interested. Awesome. Awesome. Well, here are some more details about the scholarship. You can give them a little bit of block text of what it is. Send them a link to the page earlier with the video and the application there. Do you see how powerful this can be and how simple it is? Right? We're just reaching out to people, telling them what we've got going on. But I think a lot of people don't realize that there's still a lot of work in this, right? You still got to reach out to people. Just because you post it one time or send an email doesn't mean that people will see it. It just doesn't. So reach out. And last one, this one will just supercharge it even more. I keep using that word. Get your clients to shout you out too. If you compare a promotion, an external promotion with an internal promotion at the same time, you can get up to double, if not triple, the amount of leads, okay? So what you can do here is you pair this marketing campaign with word of mouth referrals. You ask your clients, hey guys, I'm doing this scholarship promotion. And typically it works really well if you pair the scholarship promotion with a mission. For instance, Kevin, the one I showed you earlier, he was doing it for Father's Day. He just works with dads. Hey guys, I'm doing this Father's Day promotion. I really want more dads to be healthy this year. And what I'm doing to celebrate that is this. You tell them about what you're doing, and then you say, so I would also love you guys to participate in this too. If you're open to it, you guys can post on social media and you can shout me out, essentially like point people back to my account. And you can tell them, hey, here's how I want you to post about it. You can show them an example of a post or a story where they're talking about their transformation and how you helped them with this massive transformation. And then you have them point to you, whether typically it's going to be like, go follow his account for more, and they'll follow your account. And again, if you're not already doing this, it's in a lot of my videos, DM anyone who's a new follower. Just do it. Or if they have people that they know would be good fits, they can reach out to them personally and connect them to you. Okay. And then this is how we reward them is anyone who comes from that person, you can give that person who referred them 50 to 100% off the next month of coaching. Okay. Because it costs you, like if we compare this to paid ads, it's going to cost us upwards anywhere from $250 to $500 to get a new client most of the time. So I'd rather just give that money to one of my clients than give it to Facebook, right? And I'm giving it in the form of credit. So I actually don't ever lose money. I just work for free or whatever that next month. Okay. Way, way, way worth it. Okay. So this is just one extra thing you can do. And to do this really successfully, just like I talked about here with people you've had past conversations with, ask them personally. An announcement posting in your group or your WhatsApp group or whatever isn't really going to cut it, right? Like if you really want people to do this, just ask them, hey, did you see my post I made in the announcement group? What do you think? Are you open to doing this? Right? And they might say no, and that's okay too. But the more you can ask and be direct with one person where they have to give you an answer, they'll tell you yes or no. And you're like, okay, cool, thanks. But if you don't ask for it, there's a high chance they won't see it, and there's a high chance that they won't do it. Okay? So this is the full scholarship playbook. And if you complete this scholarship promotion playbook, even with a small audience, I can almost guarantee you'll get at least 5 people applying for your program. And ideally, you get at least 5 clients signing up for a program. I would love if you have a decent sized audience and you're already posting consistently, you run this play and you sign 5 to 10 clients in 10 days using this promotional strategy. Okay, so that's all I got for today's video. I hope you guys like this. If you want more videos just like this, hit the subscribe button below this video for more. And if you're looking for help growing your coaching business and you're tired of doing it on your own and you want some real one-on-one mentorship and guidance, I'll have a link below to book a call with my team. And on the call, we can tell you more about how we help coaches grow and scale their coaching businesses. All right, that's all I got. I'll see you next time.